Good evening. Welcome in to everybody. Welcome in. Starting a little early tonight for the shenanigans to see who's going to come play. You know, see what kind of shenanigans we can play tonight. Hopefully y'all will be here. So I'm hoping we can talk a little hopefully we'll talk a little Disney, have a little bit of shenanigans. We may be talking about a little bit of a cruises tonight because while I'm waiting for Julie. Hello, Julie McGowan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. We're still waiting on a few people, but hopefully we'll get some more here in a couple of minutes. I know Pete was just left Pete's game. Man, what a good game. Dodgers most likely end up winning, but had a no hitter shutout going, and then Holiday hit a blast for the Orioles. So, but really good effort by Yamato for the Dodgers. So, what is my that's hard to say, Julie, because since I've been doing training for a lot of them, then the Toronto International Film Festival. Are you still talk to you in a few? Okay, buddy. Well, be safe and have fun out there. I'm actually quickly falling in love with MSC, but now, and I'm actually kind of liking the Norwegian Cruise Line too. So it's hard to say, because I still want to do Disney Cruise Line. So, but we'll be talking a lot about that stuff tonight. I'm actually I'm going to pull up some things to see if I can show you some things tonight. TNT. Ooh. It is. Ryan Rowe, welcome in. Jason Thibodeau, hello. Plus, you guys will get to see some pictures of what I'm going to show you guys some pictures of what my new house, the inside of my new house will look like. We started the paperwork on that day, so I'm officially started on getting a new house. Yes, it's still currently. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan. That goes for a lot of them. But welcome in, Ryan Rowe. I think I saw Ryan. Yep, Ryan Rowe came in, and we're going to talk about some Destiny updates. Plus, we're going to talk a little Disney. Well, we're actually going to talk a little Disney Destiny. I'm trying to hook in to see, because I know if I can pull some things up. I'm going to try to bring up some articles. I'm going to try to bring up some articles that Richard was sharing with me today on some of the cruises. But same time, hopefully we have some shenanigans. Yeah, Norwegians actually got some good cruises. If you like right now, if you really wanted to sail, if you wanted to do like a 10-day cruise on the Mediterranean and go see a lot of ports around there, you can actually, for like a balcony, you can get it for like 1 or 2, and this is per person, but for like 1,200 per person, you can actually get a good balcony. But yeah, so anyways, well, you know what? While we're waiting, and I'm hoping we'll see some more people come in. We got Watson. So where you guys go, and Jonathan, where are you going on this next cruise? Actually, we're going to actually talk about Disney-inspired pirates aboard the Destiny. That'll be one thing we're looking at. That's right. That's what I was looking at. That. As soon as I can get it. All righty. I'm waiting to see if there's, transatlantic. Transatlantic. Actually, Trans-Pacific to be, it's a Trans-Pacific in your case, Jonathan. But we are going to look at the Cask and Cannon, which is a pirate themed thing aboard the Destiny tonight. That'll be one thing we look at. Where are you departing from, Jonathan? Nice. Okay. I'll be glad when I am on. I'm glad when my Samara Brown. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, there's the Queen of Disney. Yes, we will be talking about a Disney cruise sometime tonight. Hoping we're going to get some more people, because I know there's some people that'll want to see a little bit of this, but they'll have to go back and watch this, guys. Because I officially, okay, I'm going to try to do this, and hopefully, hold on. Got to do one thing. Beaver. Which ship will be the Destiny? We're going to be talking about the Destiny. The one that just got transferred. You want to guess? I'm going to hope that that'll give me enough light. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. TNT. TNT. All right. Well, guys, I'm hoping you guys will be able to see this a little bit. Hopefully things will pick up a little bit here in a minute. Hopefully you guys can see this. Nope, wrong one. Don't want to see that. Hold on. Let me do one thing. I've got to virtual off. Now, hopefully you guys can see this a little bit, but this is the walk-in closet of my master bedroom. You going on the cheaper one? I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it, Jeannie. It's the connection. Until I'm in my home and I've got a solid thing, just bear with me, guys. There ain't nothing I can do. If it's home, that's all I can do. This is a picture of my walk-in closet. No, it has nothing to do. It's the connection, guys. Gotta understand, I'm not in my home. I have no solid internet. I'm using my mobile hotspot. Bear with me, please. This is the part where I get about frustrating now, and it's just connection. It has nothing to do with that. I am actually holding pretty good. It is lagging, and I don't know if it's the connection. Part of it is the connection. Part of, as far as lagging in YouTube, I don't know. Here's my walk-in bathroom, guys. Ooh, don't know if you can see that, because that's it's an all-white bathroom. See if I can turn it up, down a little bit where you can see I don't know if you can see it, but that is the walk-in bathroom, and it is all white. Don't start, Jonathan. I'll quickly bounce you, Bob. No, that's the first one. No, but here's the major bat. This is the master bedroom. It's a good size. You got to remember, Jonathan, I don't have the house yet. I have no furniture in a house. So chill it, buddy. Yes, there's more pictures. This is the master bedroom. Somebody, Jeannie, do me a favor. Time Jonathan out. I give you permission. He starts. He's bringing the shenanigans. I'll bring my shenanigans. Let's see. Where's my timeout button? Where's my timeout button? No, but that's the master bedroom. This is actually, you can see the refrigerator to this. Oh no, to this side. That was the refrigerator. Actually, what I like about it is there's an interior closet back there where the washer and dryer go. Oh, jeez. Jonathan. But yes, that's part of the kitchen. There's what the living room. That's the size of the living room. What you can't see is there's going to be like a small island. There's a small island that will separate the kitchen from the living room. This is one of the smaller bedrooms. Yeah, it was a sunshiny day, so hopefully you guys can see it. I tried to get it to download, but if I hold it this way, you guys can see it a little bit. But if I turn it, the light starts getting there. But yeah, so that's one of the bedrooms. And of course, this is the second smaller bathroom. I do the detention button. Oh boy, you two are both for killing me. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all are killing me today. And then this is the last picture, guys. That is the third bedroom. And those actually have normal closets. So that's the last of the pictures. So now you guys kind of know. Now you guys kind of know what the house will look like. But it'll be much better when I actually thing. But now let's see. Ooh, got the right one I wanted. All right, now we got the back. But now I'm going to, let's see, share screen. Comedian in the house. All right. Well, obviously, guys, this is, I don't know, for any of us that, holy crap, Orioles won. Wow. Now they waited all the way to the ninth inning to actually win. Holy jumping Jamal. Well, I had a show to do, so I had to leave. So congratulations to the thing. All right, now I'm back. It's back in the nightclub tonight. Hello, Paul. Hey, you just told me, y'all have to go back and rewind, guys. You'll see, if you kind of want to see what the house looks like, you'll have to go back and look at the pictures. But I've got some I've got some comedians in the house that oh no, sorry. Oh, that's not good. That's never good. Anyways, guys, um, yeah, it's log. This is the Cask and Cannon. It is a pirate Disney theme that's going to be on the Heroes and Villains theme ship, the Disney Destiny. Um, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Jonathan. But obviously, September 3rd, here we have a picture. It's kind of a picture of what they inspired. It's going to be a Pirates of the Caribbean theme. It's called the Cask and how much different, Jeannie, because the Wish. You got to remember the Wish came out in the mid 2000s. Richard, here to mod and become one of those comedians. Look, Jonathan Samara already got that taken care of. Y'all missed pictures of the house. So if y'all want to go see what the house kind of looks like, y'all need to back up a little bit. Push back on your stream, then you'll get to see the hot pictures of the house of what the new house looks like. We got the paperwork started. Everything's going to be filed next week. We've already got something. The good thing is a lot of it has already been pre-done. So the house is actually, we are starting to move on the house. So, and yes, I'm putting the house on the property in Florida, but with the intentions within the next year with the intentions within the next year is to move to Michigan. But and these are the ones now, Richard, you're the ones that shared this with me. This is coming off of a travel thing that I use. It's stepping into, obviously it's the Easter eggs, Sponic of the iconic Disney Parks attraction. Obviously it's going to be decked out in wooden planks, evoking. Obviously, it's going to be resembling the wooden ship, the pirates guys. So it's got that whole pirate theme decor. How is the cousin? Cousin's okay with it. He still has his own issues he's dealing with right now, but at this point, the house is going to be in my name totally anyway. So, but yeah, he's good. He's good with as far as moving on with it, Richard. He's okay with it. But these are, I think I'm trying to. The problem is I'm trying to get those things that you were sharing with me up. There's our good friend Mama D. Hello, Mama D. You can't rewind all. Some new things that are coming out. And speaking of which, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Hello, Gloria Thibodeau. Welcome in. Good to see you all. Good to see y'all, guys. It's always good to see my friends in here. Wow, we got 12 watching. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming in. Well, for the first time, me and Richard were talking, and some new things are going on with some of the John. Hello, Spaceship John. Spaceship Bears. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. I'd invite some of you guys in every time I do until the connection resets on Tuesday, I'm not even going to try because the connection right now is solid, it's settling, and it's allowing me to do what I need to do. But obviously it's going to be with treasure maps, fishing nets, barrel stools, round bottles, skull and crossbone insignias, eagle-eyed fans, obviously, global parks, including the Ghost Legato, Port Royal, Talking Skull Ball, Bay Bayou. You really want to look at everything features inspired by the original artwork, Mark Davis. Well, you know, we might eventually, Jonathan. But if you want to look, for those that want to see pictures of what the new house looks like on the inside, you have to go back to the beginning of the stream. Hopefully it turned out you can see them, but if not, I might share them. I might share them within, for some of you guys, I might share them in the mod chat, just so you guys see what it looks like. Obviously, the drawing has been specifically vinyled. So good to see you. Paul, did Stephanie see our Flames lost today? We freaking lost to Jacksonville. Jackson State. Our Liberty Flames didn't do so hot today. Here's the pieces of 8. This is apparently it's going to be woven into the carpets. This is going to be, well, actually, I could actually go back and show a lot of things. We might go back and cover more. We might go back and but that is the latest update on the Destiny. We might actually do a show on the Destiny. But next week, I know I got a guest. We might work, and Richard, are you still in here? I'd actually like to do a lot of updates on the Destiny, Richard. So if you, I'm thinking on the 18th of September, if you would love to come on, we can do an update on the Destiny. So, but for you, yeah. So on the 18th, I was thinking if you want to come on the cruise show on the 18th, Richard. I know it's 6 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock your time, but you might be working, so I don't know. If you're not, you're more than welcome to come on. But I think I'm going to do a whole update on the Disney Cruise Destiny on the 18th. So you're more than welcome to come on the 18th, Richard. The internet connection will be solid by then. But I am trying to pull up right now. We're going to do, this is coming from a travel host. This was something that was sent to me by Richard. For you guys that love Halloween, what for you guys who love Halloween, what would be the ultimate Halloween party type? What would be the ultimate Halloween party type? Well, here's my thing. For you guys that love Halloween but want to do a cruise at Halloween, okay, well, the show ain't till 6 p.m. Eastern, so I don't know if that would give you enough time to get home and settle in, or because I mean, I can actually start a little bit later if need be on that day. I can start like 6:15 to 6:30. Well, then that Mama D needs to go aboard. She needs to go aboard Virgin Cruise Lines, because Virgin Cruise Lines, for the first time ever, they have never done anything like this. The Virgin Cruise Line is, as soon as it comes on, the Virgin Cruise Lines is actually offering 3 Halloween cruises that promise to be spooky seas, and it's for the adults. Of course, it's only for you adults. That would leave out Paul. Leave out Mama D is too young. She's nothing but a kid. So that would leave out Mama D and Paul. They're too young for that type of a cruise. John, we might have to decide. He's been hanging around us all. He might fall into that youngster thing. But it's a haunted New England Halloween attractions beyond Salem. But Virgins is actually offering 3 different sets, and it's on the Resilient Lady, and the Resilient Lady comes out of the port of Miami, I believe. Obviously, Halloween, Disney Cruise has always been doing around that, but Virgin Cruise Lines is putting a new spin on the Chilling Twist this October with the first true ever crime voyage setting October 10th from Miami. Oh no, you're just a little kid. We can't let you on the Virgin Cruise Lines. What do we mean by adults? It means you got to be 18 and older to get aboard ship. Period. It's no kids allowed. You got to pretty much be adult age, which, like I said, that pretty much leaves Paul and Mama D out. But apparently it's going to be, it's going to be a true crime story with elevated, definitely a kid-free. It's an experience. Cruise cruises are for adults only. Now, the thing is with virgin, you might see a kid or two on the virgin, but virgin's always been more for the adults. It's let's face it, you want to talk about a party cruise. Virgin is a party cruise. The True Crime and Voyage Live, a live podcast, recordings of the cult favorite shows. It's going to be talking about behind the scenes on how the podcast workshops, exclusive meet and greets with top hosts, special giveaways, themed cocktail inspired by infamous Stephanie too. Oh, okay. Well, and you're small enough, Debbie. You're small enough that we have to consider you. You're small enough that we have to consider you a kid. So we're gonna have to keep you off the Virgin Cruise Lines. It's going to also include a Halloween-inspired costume contest, bar crawls, entertainment, plus a spooky version of Virgin Voyages signature Scarlet Night Soiree. You don't like adulting? Well, come on, people. Really? Y'all have to do adulting one of these days, okay? I'm sorry, but there's such a thing as you got to do adulting someday. Okay, maybe not. I don't like doing the adulting thing either, but I'm having to do the adulting thing right now with everything that I do. Because come Monday, I paid for my website, and I will be working on that, and yeah. Unfortunately, Virgin Cruises is not like that, though. Oceania is like that. A lot of your Celebrity, Canard, they are semi-formal. Some of those cruise lines are actually semi-formal, and you actually have to, you got to be a little bit. So, yes. So sometime in October, I can tell you guys, sometime in October, and this is particularly for Paul and Stephanie, you guys, Paul, Stephanie, when you guys are ready, you'll actually have a place to go to actually see some of the deals that the cruise lines will be offering to be able to put them on the website. You'll be the youngest on board? Oh, Lord. Well, there goes that cruise. You're going to be troublemaker then. I just got this funny feeling you're going to be the troublemaker, Jonathan. Let's see. It does have Halloween themed programming on select adults only voyages in October. So, there's like 3 different offerings. For yeah. Okay, 29 per person per day, 34. Blah, blah, blah. There's a way to get around that stuff. Soda, juices. I'm actually looking at a product. Ooh, I've got some things I need to go back and look at. Wow. Alcohol-free beer, alcohol-free sparkling wine, non-alcohol. That's not. I'm not. Let's see. This is $34.99 per day plus 18% gratuity. Plus 18. Not too bad, but it does add up. But what do y'all think? Would you even consider doing a Halloween cruise ship? Now that I see that, I would actually think about maybe doing a cruise thing aboard Virgin Cruises. I thought I never would go on a Virgin Cruise line, but well, with that, it kind of changes my mind. That's a little interesting. I'd love to see what a Halloween adult party is. Well, most of it, I can guarantee you, the ships are. You got to remember the Virgin cruise ships are out of the Miami port. Virgin don't have that many ships. It's only got a few in the fleet, Jonathan. So, and I couldn't tell you where all its fleet is, but I do know that a lot of the fleet, yeah, it would be a costume. They would have a costume cruise. One of the parties would be a costume themed. Plus, you would have other things, meet and greets of people and tap things, and would be interesting. I might have to think about, not this year, but I might actually think about it next year. Because it actually does sound fun. Let me see. Is there anything else? Is there anything else on Disney? Trying to see if there's anything else I can pull up. Well, I'd be with my girlfriend. That's what happens when you're mad all day, Debbie. Oh, you mean hello, Katie Y. Welcome in. Good to see you. Let's see. Now it's the time marketing day. We all know about the bacon barrel, so I think that's about all I got for the night. Now it's just sit here and chat. How are you, Katie Y? Good to see you. Yeah, so I am going to ask this. Oh, fine. Glued to your computer as usual. Why doesn't that surprise me, Katie? Why you're you're always busy helping people or, happen to do your own stuff. I mean, you're a busy lady. I don't think there's one thing that doesn't keep you busy. I do got a question for my mods, and I don't want any specific answers in the chat, but the simply yes or no. Does everybody understand what I was talking about on the things I was putting into the mod chat the other day? Yeah, it actually does. It does sound fun because it offers. It actually has got some. I know you do, Paul. I've talked with you, so you understand where I'm coming from. Does any just yes or no on the stuff that I was putting, guys? And here's the thing. This only regards to the Tuesday and Thursday show. If you don't, then reach out to me. If you don't think you understand, then reach out to me privately, and we will discuss it. All I'm going to say is that my Tuesday and Thursday shows are going to become formal. Because I'm trying to pull in clients, and I'm doing anything and everything right now to bring things. So you're going to even my Tuesday night show, it won't be as formal as the Thursday, but the Thursday definitely will be. We have to be more careful of the joking. We have to, I have to be careful because if I get some new people in there that are potential clients, even if I know we're joking, I can't be joking about one being over the other one. So, okay. That's all. As long as you all understand, we're good. If you got any other, if you got questions, then reach to me personally. Because here's the thing, guys. You actually will, on the Thursday shows, I'm actually going to be more professionally dressed. Here's the crazy thing. Y'all are going to see me more professionally dressed on the cruise show. Like this Thursday, I've got to do a thumbnail because I've got a special guest. They stream Port Canaveral and the ship's going out. So I've got a guest coming on there. I am trying to reach out to some of these other cruise lines and trying to get some of the business development managers to come on and speak with us from the other cruises. So, and I'll be working on that this week. Now that, as well as developing things for the website. So so Thursday you'll actually see me either in my white or blue polo, or you might even see me in shenanigans on Saturday. Yes, tonight you can pull all the shenanigans you love. That's why I like Jonathan. Jonathan can pull all the shenanigans he wants tonight, because I'm just going to tease right back. But Yes, no, unfortunately, no shenanigans on Thursday. Um, we have to save the shenanigans for Friday nights and Saturday nights because basically, and I do want your guys' opinion on this. I'm actually wanting to make and if anybody, and I don't know how good at some of you guys are at this. My thinking, guys, is I want to turn my Tuesday and Thursday show more into like a webinar information type shows. So if anybody's got some good ideas on how I can do that more, and still keep them to like this, but make them more of a. I'm open to some ideas. So if you got any ideas, I'm going to try to make them like a show webinar, like kind of like they have been in the past. Try to touch that up. Or we may go, or well, Thursday show. I thought about going directly to a webinar type of show. Period across the board. Because I'm getting heavily delved into the cruise lines right now. So kind of trying to find a way to streamline some of these things. But yes, Friday nights and Saturdays, we will continue our shenanigans. There ain't no question about that. I mean, we got to have the shenanigans. I gotta bring. Listen, well, son of a gun, gooch nabbing. Debbie, are you still in here? Like next week, I'm going to reach out to Kelly. I want to see if Kelly will come out. Mama D, would you be interested in coming on next Saturday? I want to, and John, I don't even know. John, are you still in here? Reason why I'm asking Debbie is I'm going to try to reach out to Kelly, and I want to get Kelly to come on, but I'm going to bring some backup. So if we're going to have some shenanigans, I'm going to have some backup, and I'm going to bring in John. See if John wants to come and join us. So I don't know if John is still in here. John, would you like to come on next Saturday? If I can, I'm going to try to get it. I'm trying because the internet connection should be okay, so we should be good. I want to try to get Kelly, you, Debbie, and me on for next Saturday. That ought to be enough shenanigans to light up all of Cincinnati, or take the lights out in Cincinnati so we can put poor Jen in the dark until I can get her to switch over to be a Lions fan. Cleveland's fan. Poor Jen. I gotta get her to switch over to a Lions fan. Okay, well, then let me reach out to Kelly and let her know that I got you coming on and Debbie coming on, and see if I can get her, see if she's available for next week. And I'm which night, Jonathan? Yeah, that's going to be your biggest. That's going to be your biggest concern. That's the only thing about a transatlantic or a trans-Pacific cruise. You're going to be going through so many time changes. It's going to be crazy. Okay, well, yeah, if you'll do that for me, Debbie, and tell and see her and do me a favor, Debbie. Have her let me know if she does, so that I can. I will do a thumbnail. Well, if you can pop on, Jonathan, try to let me know if, and we'll make sure we make sure we're ready to bring you on board. Because I know my stuff resets next week, and I should be good for a couple of weeks. But by then, hopefully, we'll have everything starting to get back on the property. I mean, at this point, we're looking at 6 to 8 weeks for the house to be. But honestly, I think that would be a good show. I mean, I'd bring some of you on right now if I didn't know better that this thing wouldn't go nuts on me. I'd try to let some of you guys come on now if you wanted, but I don't know what it'll do. Like right now it's holding, but will it mess up if I try to bring somebody on? Like the other night when I tried to bring, I don't remember if it was, John Serpum. When he tried to come on, it was popping him in, it was popping him out, but I never knew if he was there or not because the link was getting so botched up. It's crazy. Well, that's when you go find the parts of the ships that people will like, Jonathan. That's why, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, that's when you go find the parts of the ships that are interesting. No, no, no. I wasn't talking tonight, Debbie. I'm gonna wait till my signals. I'm gonna wait till my signals reset next Wednesday. You guys only get one show a night, Jonathan. It's that small of a. Wait a minute. Remind me, which cruise line are you using, Jonathan? I don't know. I have no idea who's imitating our old Horseshack Katie. No, you need to get some rest, Debbie. You have a tendency to push yourself. Now I know I've got to push myself because I've got a lot of things going on right now, and it's turning up the. I got the Oceana. Okay, yeah, Oceana is. Oh, come on. I like our old horse shack. Our old horse shack was pretty cool. Welcome back. Do, 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 do. Anyways, yeah. But the good thing is, Oh, geez, afternoon. Boy, what are you, Jonathan? I swear, are you going with a senior citizen club? Is that what you're doing? Hey, that was a good show, Katie. I got the feeling you loved that show. I love Mr. Welcome Back Carter. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, I loved Welcome Back, Carter. That was, man, that you want to talk about John Travolta's early start. I would have never thought John Travolta would have gone from there to where he is today, Hollywood standing. But yeah, that was I love that. Mr. Cote. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing with, is that the type of, I mean, is that kind of what your family wanted, was like a luxury dress up cruise, Jonathan? Because some of these cruises, even like Canard, there are some of them that are luxury. John Travolta hairspray. Yeah, something like that, Jonathan. Something like that. But yeah, so be on the lookout for some thumbnails this week, guys, because like I said, if I can confirm next Saturday, I will make a thumbnail for that show where we'll have John, me, Debbie, and Kelly. As soon as Debbie talks with Miss Kelly. Well, and you know what? Here's the thing, Jonathan. Most of your cruise ship, the food is really good. I'm telling you. The one good thing about it is, for the price you pay on the cruises, you can eat all the food you want. Unfortunately, it's not like Disney. Unfortunately, the calories do count on a cruise ship. Shouldn't, but they do. And that's actually, well, unless a whale pulls up underneath you and lifts you up and you're on the back of a humped whale, then you might be scared. You might want to be scared. But no, kayaking in Alaska would be fun. Again, Alaska is one of those areas that I definitely want to. Alaska is definitely one of those areas that I want to go to. But then so is Antarctica. So I've got so many I've got so many spots that I want to do. It's beyond unbelief. I'm just saying, Jonathan. I'm just saying. And anybody, if you can't, like I said, also, and I know, like Debbie, you guys, I don't know if you guys want to see pictures of what the house looks like. If you can't see it on the stream, let me know, and I will put them in the IG for you so that you can see what the new house looks like. I'm looking forward to being in a house where I can have regular streams. We can go back to doing our shenanigans more consistently. Well, yeah, but you know what? Swimming in a lake is no different. Think of it this way, Jonathan. Swimming in a lake is no different than. Okay, Katie. Would you guys want me? Do you guys want me to put them in my normal? You want me to post them as a real, just a regular post, or do you guys want? Do you want me to put them in the mod chat for you guys to see? And that's understandable, Jonathan. Completely understandable, buddy. But just remember this: swimming in the lake is no different than swimming in the ocean is no different than swimming in the lake. You'll be fine. Just sit back and enjoy your kayaking, and you'll be okay. As long as you don't go panicking and you know what you do on kayaking, you're gonna be fine. You'll be okay, Jonathan. Okay. Well, would you prefer me to put them in the mod chat, Katie, or do you want me to just post them on my main or post them on the main face page? I'll do it this way. Because I'm not sure who got to see them and who didn't. And I'm not sure who all wants to see them. I'll just put them in the mod chat so you guys can see them. You know, not everybody wants to see what it looks like, but you guys that have been with me for so long and who have seen what I've come to, we finally get to see the end result of where it's going. At least the end result that you guys need to know. Until you guys. Okay, they are in the mod chat. They are in the mod chat. So anybody that wants to see them, they are definitely in the mod chat. I need some donuts. I mean, they're not the best of the pictures, but at least you guys will get to see what the color tone looks like and kind of what it is. I mean, it's okay. That would be about right, Jonathan. Hey, maybe you'll get to see a whale. Who knows? Maybe a whale will come up and You'll be like one of those cartoons and on top of the whale. Oh no, I like the colors. I actually like. It's got like a light gray in it. I mean, I like the way it looks, and I like the color of the flooring. Really is beautiful. I like the look. Now I'll just be happy when I can get it on the property. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's just quaint. Considering that it's just going to be me, my cousin, and probably my girlfriend soon, because she'll probably move in with us. She'll probably move in with me. Yep, he will definitely have a whale of a time. Just don't panic if it comes up and you're sitting on top of them. Gabby, I wish they would get your frickin'. They still haven't gotten your air conditioning fixed, have they? Do I need to come down there and kick some kabooti to get them to fix your air AC system? Because I've about had it with them. I'm tired of you suffering, Mama D. We got to protect our Mama D. You do the easy thing. You run. No. Well, we've been talking, Jonathan. Things have actually been cultured, and we're looking forward to having a good future together. She still wants kids. I may end up becoming a father yet before this is through, but yeah, everything is working good with me and her, and we've talked, and I will make sure we'll bring you up here for. Okay, we'll try to have a party when it gets decorated. At least one thing, I'll do a video tour. I'll do a video tour once I actually get the house decorated and everything put in the way me and my cousin wants it. Oh, jeez. Which part are you talking about, Jonathan? Which part are you talking about? Hey, it might be the safer way to go, Jason. It might be. It just might be the safer way to go. Unfortunately, she's only in her late 30s, so she's. I mean, not that I'm old, but Oh, at the whale shows? Oh, there you go. Mama D said it. I don't know. It might be the way to go. It might be better to adopt, Jason, and then have to have a kid. Well, hey, just make sure somebody gets a good picture of it, because that'll make for a good comic, Jonathan. Hey. We might adopt you too, Jason. It might be the safer way to go and cheaper. I really want to I want to hear more about Molly's trip. Oh, she was up there and I really want to get back to Michigan so I can enjoy some of that Michigan stuff. But yeah, I think, but to be honest, truthfully, what do you guys think? What do you think of the colors inside, on the inside? I actually like the colors. It's got that natural brown. It's got that natural wood look with the gray wine and the white. But I can guarantee you, you'll have a fun time doing that kayaking, Jonathan. Just sit back, relax, have fun, and oh, I bet you that was a good. That's why you take your phones, so you can take pictures. That oh my goodness! Bet you hope the picture came out good. That would have been a awesome picture to see, Jonathan. Yeah, you might on this one. But do remember too, they may have professional pictures. Sometimes you might be better off taking a camera that has a strap and hanging around your neck. That way you can stop kayaking and take pictures as you're doing it. You just have to be careful. Make sure you're balanced. That might be another way to think of it too, if you got good cameras that you ever find that, you need to let me, I would love to see it. All right, guys, we're going to do one thing real quick. As always.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travel Way. It's Cantrell Country's Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travel Way, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Mark Klingenkamp, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hey. Yes, good to see you, Mark. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Well, and here's the other thing, guys. Just throwing an opinion out. If I can get things to move along pretty good, then I may also work on Have a good night, Mark. Thank you for stopping in, buddy. It's always good to see you. If things do work out, I will also be working on trying to get my AP back too. So, which means yes, exactly, Jeannie. Grab that cable stat. I understand that one. Trying to think of it. I need to see what the heck just happened. That was weird. I'm still good. I still got 54% on mine, so I'm still good. And actually the connection's been holding pretty good tonight for the stuff. So oh, hey Dave Stragan, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. As you would say, hello, Mouseketeers. Oh man, working a late night. Ooh, sorry to hear that one, Dave. It's always good to see you guys in here. But hopefully next week, guys, we'll have John, me, Kelly, and Debbie. Oh, you guys, the shenanigans will be off the wall for sure. No, I hope you don't work too hard, John, or hope you don't have to work too hard. But honestly, I'm probably going to call it quits here in a few minutes of myself because I've been on the road. I was on the road most of the day today. running around getting paperwork done. And I think of it, what did I do it? What did I do with that paperwork? Oh, not good. Sorry, guys. Trying to find something. And what did I do with the paperwork? What did I do with the paperwork? Paperwork. What did I do with the paperwork? That's not there. What did I do with the paperwork? Oh, Lord of mercy. I did something with my paperwork today and I can't find it. Nope, not there. Okay, where did you go, paperwork? Oh, never mind. I got it. Now I know where it is. So I was looking, the paperwork I got to turn into the work next week to have filled out for on the house stuff, part of the house stuff regarding my employment and that. But yeah, that's about it. I had a dome moment there for sure. That was definitely a dome moment, Jeannie. Ain't gonna lie. I'll be glad when I'm in a more stable connection. All right, guys. You know what? It's been an hour and a half. I think I'm going to call it a night. I am getting tired. My day started earlier with phone calls and meetings and everything else. Hope you guys had a good time. A little bit out of the ordinary. We talked a little Disney, a little bit about cruises. Don't forget, next week we'll hopefully we'll have Debbie, Jonathan, or hopefully we'll have Debbie, John, Kelly, and me on the show next week. Thursday, I have a special guest. I have to do the thumbnail. I'll do the thumbnail tomorrow so I can and set up the thing. Well, that's just it. I put it where I knew I would remember it, and I still forgot where I put it, Jeannie. That's the crazy thing of it. Yeah, I can see you saying, yeah, something like that, Jonathan. So with that, guys, I'm going to say, from the world of Disney magical theme parks, may you wish upon a star and your dreams come true. Have a magical night. Have a great night, guys. I'm going to call it a night.